this is one of the most interesting aspects where Tunisia managed to score one goal. And in return, in that same group, it happened that Netherlands came up and also beat Sweden 5-1. Have you ever had this kind of a team in football history? Now, all of the team were playing very well. I've watched the clip several times and trying to analyze what really happened, and today I'm going to show you what really happened. So let's start with the Sweden-Tunisia match. Now this is how the first goal happened. Look at carefully, and from a distance there was a shot. That was the first goal. And the scorer was the son of a Tunisian, but he didn't celebrate that much. So Tunisia tried also to equalize the goal, but it didn't happen. They tried the second time again, still it didn't happen. And before you know, the Sweden added another goal, and this was a very powerful goal from Isaac, the Liverpool player. Now if you look at all these things, now in this case they were able to score back one, which made it 2-1. If you watch all of this game, you will discover that the Sweden discovered that the Tunisians were playing a defensive game, and the moment they discovered that, they started firing shots from a distance. That was the weapon they used against the Tunisians. When the ball is getting to the 18 of the Tunisians, they were jam-packed in the 18. They were blocking everywhere. So the Sweden discovered that it was not possible for them to penetrate that 18, and they started firing shots from a distance. They started firing a lot of shots from the distance. And do you know one thing is that the moment your defense is clustered by your defender, it will be very, very difficult for the goalkeeper to even see where the ball is coming from. Before the goalkeeper will realize what is happening, the ball is already in the net. And this is the weapon the Sweden used against the Tunisians. And the Tunisians were never vigilant to observe this. They were playing well, they were attacking, they were marking, they were attacking, but all of a sudden, they have conceived 5-1. How did that happen? This is a technical intelligence. The Swedish people have already studied the Tunisians, that they were more of defending than attacking. So in that case, instead of them wasting their time trying to penetrate into the 18, they were now firing shots from a distance, because they know when the 18 is jam-packed with defenders, it will be difficult for the goalkeeper to see where the ball is coming from. So the moment they drop any pass, the available person will fire the shot, and automatically it will go into the net. And that was how the Sweden was able to beat the Tunisians 5-1. Even the Tunisians at this point in time, they were confused and cannot even really explain what really happened, because you are marking, you are doing everything, you are attacking, but all of a sudden you've conceived 5 goals. So this is the technical error the coach did not observe, even the captain did not observe, and it was used against them, and this gave them that 5-1, which made them lose a lot of points. And now let's proceed to the Netherlands and the Sweden match. So this is the first goal, and this is the second goal, and now this is the third goal, and now this is the fourth goal, and finally this is the fifth goal. Now let's analyze the match. Now if you watch carefully, the Netherlands were attacking the Swedish team from the side. They were attacking from both number 2 and number 3. They observed early that their number 2 and number 3 were not effective, and they were using those wings to deal with them. Look, watch the ball carefully. Almost all the goal that came into the Swedish goalpost came from the wing. Look at it very well, watch it very well. Imagine. So the moment they strike from the wing, they know even if their own player did not score at the 18, the Swedish player might mistakenly kick the ball and it will get into the net. And this was the only goal the Swedish were able to score. Now the Netherlands observe this technical error, knowing that the defensive area of the wing of 2 and 3 were not working properly, and they started using that aspect. As footballers and coaches, you are supposed to know that the moment your 1 and 2 is not working, any ball that gets into your 18 is half goal. That is why they say every corner is half goal, and this ball coming from the wing of 2 and 3, they are half goal, because even if the opponent didn't score, you or your player might mistakenly score an own goal. And that was the weapon the Netherlands used against the Swedish. They discovered that their wingers, their right back and left back were not working properly, and they used the opportunity. And the moment the Swedish observed that, they switched to using that angle to defense. And unfortunately, the Netherlands started penetrating through the midfield. Look at the next clip. Look at, this is the goal that the Swedish were able to score. This is the only goal they scored. And now look at, they started using the midfield. The Netherlands started using the midfield against them. These are great technical errors that all coaches should be observant of. If not, if you find yourself in this kind of situation and you are not able to easily understand what is happening after 1 or 2 goals, then be prepared that you are going to be accumulating a lot of goals. And now I know the Tunisians will be happy, because those who dealt with them 5-1 has been dealt with too. So this is not the end of the game. Now we'll watch how it happens, how it unfolds in the World Cup. So automatically the Netherlands and the Swedish, despite winning them, both of them have qualified to the final stage. What do you think about this analysis? Or what is your own opinion about this match? Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Let's keep the analysis going as the World Cup unfolds. Thanks for watching.